Victory! Victory!
Shit, I was just trying to. Oh shit, Katoge. He's a heavyweight now. He's in the N1 victory. That's crazy. Tavion Heights. I want to see what Tavion Heights can do, bro. If he's in Noah, then he's in NXT. Like, why did they send him to Noah? Now, Josh Briggs, he's an indie superstar. So I know I'm expecting good matches out of him from this tournament. Oh, then we have an 8-man tag, and it looks, kind of underwhelming. But still, Marufuji's in it. I don't care. I'm a Marufuji fanboy, bro. If I ever do become a pro wrestler, I'm getting some fucking pants that are gonna be like Marufuji's pants. Anyways, so I was watching this Elden Ring video. I'm probably gonna put it on in a little bit on my phone because I was just watching the stream of Ruined Leon. He is so fucking funny. Ruined Leon is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, he is. But I was watching this video of the Prince of Death, and I wasn't paying attention. I gotta rewatch it again. So I'm gonna put it on. Fuck, there's an ad. But I am gonna put it on. I'm gonna listen to it. We all gonna listen to it, and then I'm gonna figure out the theory to this nigga. Because I was hoping for a Godwin video. Shit, this shit just came out of nowhere. It's like God blessed me with knowledge. It's like you wanted to know about, Godwin. And you want to know about like more theories about him and shit. And it's like, like I said, bro, something doesn't feel right about that. Malekith is basically Kane. So what the fuck is this? Can I even use it? Where is it? There it is. Kane sword. Oh shit. You know what? This kind of reminds me. You know what this remind me of? This sword reminds me. Okay, Kane sword. I could do something with this. Like y'all see this? What I'm doing right here? Ignore it. I'm not really doing that. I was just doing it because it's just a one-time thing. But like, I might keep doing it because like, for one, it's really effective. Really effective. Come here. Bye. I don't want to hear you talk. Oh, you wanna? Okay. So you wanted this. So you wanted this, huh? I'm not gonna lie. It feels so unfair killing those dudes. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It feels like I'm bullying them, bro. Bubble magic. Who made these people? Bubble magic? Seriously? Oh fuck! Why the video stop?
That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something about this. So when I heard this, that somebody stole a rune of death, right? It's like, who in the hell, who would have the balls to steal the ring of death from Meliketh? From what I be hearing, Meliketh is basically the reaper of demigods. Like he'll kill, like he can basically kill anybody. He's strong enough to kill any of the demigods, honestly. Hell, even Ranny. But you know what I think? I think that who the hell jumped off right here? You fucking idiot. Um, you know what I think? I think that the only person that would be able to be close enough like that to fucking bitch. Bitch. I hate these niggas, bro. I hate the perfumers, bro. They're so fucking annoying. Um, oh my god, he's just right there. You know what? Maybe we should go in there because there's a lot of stuff in there, and that way is to like the boss, which is basically a hologram of Godfrey, which I didn't know. Last time when I saw that hologram, I was like, "Who is this nigga, bro?" Because look, when I first saw the hologram, I was like, "Who is this guy? I've never seen him before." But then I realized something. The nigga was quite familiar to Godfrey, and I was like, "Who the hell is this nigga?" And it turned out it was a spirit of Godfrey, and I'm just like, "Oh my god!" Now it makes sense to why he fought like the hologram guy that I was fighting. This was Godfrey, but this is actually him in the flesh, which means he's gonna be even more harder because I struggled on him for a time. So you know what? I don't think I'm gonna go that way yet. I don't. I want to go in here and explore the original Golden Order castle, I guess, because in this building, this is where the original Golden Order was at. But unfortunately, most of them has either left the Golden Order, has died, or just you know, just a depressing background. Honestly, a depressing end to the Golden Order because they made a lot of mistakes. Now, people are trying to like reestablish the Golden Order in order to like keep the peace in the lands between. Because I'm not gonna lie, there is one thing that everybody else is right about. Some of these demigods need to be stopped, bro. Like some of them just need to be stopped, bro. They're doing way too fucking much. Like, let me tell y'all something. Too much. Melania, she nuked an entire fucking region and turned it into a wasteland. And from what I heard, it used to have luscious forests and shit. It used to look like a luscious forest. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell? Why would she do that? She ruined thousands of people's of lives because Mikkolo wanted Radon to become his consort? What kind of bullshit is that, bro? Like, think about that. That's crazy. This little niglet wanted to fucking like wanted Radon so bad to the point where he was just like, no, I want. Oh, what the hell is this? Sanctified wet blade hammer. But yeah, but no, this little niglet wanted to fucking be like, like I no, I want to be with my brother, and it's crazy. Like he was willing to go so far that he even let Melania nuke the whole he nuked Caled and turned it into a hellhole. She nuked it and turned it into a hellhole. Precious item ahead. What's up ahead? Boss ahead, therefore try fleeing. Wait, is there really a boss in this room? I never been in here before because I was scared to open it. I don't know who's in there. I really don't. I'm kind of scared. But like, look though, listen. What I'm trying to say is that like, what if? And I'm just saying. Fuck. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about the demigods in this damn game. Yeah, I just think some of the demigods are just like they need to be stopped, bro. They're doing too much. Some of them just need to be stopped. Some of them, damn, what is that? A coated sword? What is this? Ugh, unblockable blade. Nigga, let me see this sword. Oh my god, it glows. That's crazy. And okay. What does it do? Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. If nobody can block this sword is. Look at it, bro. I thought at first it was gonna look lame. No, this sword looks perfect. I see why it said precious item ahead. Oh yeah, I'm definitely about to upgrade this bitch. Hey, I wanted to do a sword and shield build anyway. And if this is gonna be my like sword, then I need to get a shield that's worth, wearing, I guess. But first we need to go upgrade the sword. But yeah, we gonna put it away. We need to keep looking because I don't know if there's any enemies in here or not. There should be because there are Iron Maidens like down below, and they are aggressive as fuck. Finger. But yeah, this place is the original, like, Golden Order, like, round table, basically. Oh my god, do not tell me. He did it. He did it again in here. This disgusting bastard. If you guys don't know what this is, you know that red guy that's in the real tower, in the real like round table? The red guy that's in this room, surrounded by bodies and shit. Yeah. So that is the Dung Eater. Do not trust that nigga. That nigga is pure evil. If you see him ever, kill him. Do not. And I repeat, do not let that nigga live. Kill him. Do not do what he say. Do not follow his quest line. If you do, you are a disgusting bastard. Disgusting. I will never, ever do this nigga quest line. Ever. Because this nigga killed Bogart, bro. What did Bogart do to deserve this? What did he do? I know I haven't seen him in a while. And I have to go talk to him. It's probably soon. But I'm kind of scared because I don't know how much time has passed, and I don't even know if he's still alive or not. I think we searched everywhere. I think we're good. No, we haven't. Nope, I haven't been to the bottom. The bottom. The bottom. The bottom. I can't even say the bottom right, damn it. Oh shit, here we go. Yeah, now we go to the bottom. This is where Nefeli should be. Oh yeah. What's in here? There should be enemies down here though. There should be like two old guys, but they're not gonna be threats, honestly. Two Fingers Prayer book. Is this an incantation book? But who can I give it to? And it's a Two Fingers book, which means this is gonna have Golden Order stuff inside of it. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Why do I have that on? Where's my vacuum slice? Holy shit! What am I doing? What am I doing, son? Friend, friend. Nigga, ain't no friend. That's a pot. And it's something. What you trying to say? Somebody's in the pot or something? My nigga? Visions of friendship. What are they talking about, bro? What? I swear, people just be going crazy in this game, bro. You talking about friendship. What? What fucking friendship? These niggas are not friends. They are not friends, but food. Damn. Yo, my nose is absolutely stuffed. But it's probably because I've been crying. Not gonna lie. Oh, Auburn Air. Auburn Air closed. Yo, I love this. I love this. I love this attire. Yeah, this shit looks scrumptious. Look at the build, bro. Look at me. Look at me, my nickel. I want you to look at me. Yeah, but y'all want to know something though about the Albanerics? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I feel so sorry for their people. They've been treated so horribly by like America and their people. If you think about it. If you think about it. What the fuck? Who? Bagram the Raging Oh, is this the Oh, this is the thing. But where's the other one though? I missed the other one. Where is it? Oh, it's still up all the way. Oh. So this is just one of them. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Shit. Fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck it. I mean shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
It became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and was sprung forth the law known as the Shattering. It was grown for kingdom, and if you intend to put it to rights, you better understand what happened to make it this way. The lands between have suffered in many ways. Most recently, the Shattering has upended the order of the world, plunging the world into utter chaos. Yet before that, a slower corruption was unleashed upon the world. On a dark night of treason, the demigod Godwyn the Golden was struck down in an event that would shake the foundations of the world. Not only was Godwyn the first of the demigods to die, but it also set into motion a series of events that would erode the very foundations of the Golden Order. For Godwyn did not die in the normative sense. Instead, it was his soul that was slain, and his body left to rot without it, and Godwyn's body would live on as the Prince of Death. From Godwyn's living corpse would spread the Death Root, and from its loins a whole host of life within death would spring. These beings exist outside the boundaries of the established Golden Order, the order of the world. They pollute and taint its truth, and the signs of this corruption can be seen everywhere, from Liurnia even to Farum Azula. The result is some of the most tragic stories in Elden Ring, of a prince and a people who, through no fault of their own, have been left to rot outside of the bounds of order. And yet, conversely, we also get some of the greatest heroes arising from this tragedy, individuals ready to sacrifice everything to undo the wrongs that have been done. So this week, as we assess the history of death, or the Prince of Death. Remember guys, if you enjoy Elden Ring videos, then please consider subscribing to the channel, as I have plenty of more content for you. Please like and comment on this video, as it helps the channel immensely. Kids, like, things for class, so
The all-new Copilot Plus PC is enabling an array of AI capabilities to accelerate your productivity and creativity in a big way. You're the fastest, most intelligent video PCs yet, designed for both power and security. With the improved power Snapdragon X series processors, you're getting lightning fast moves. These next-gen PCs can do 92 operations per second. That's trivial with a T. Unparalleled efficiency and responsiveness. These PCs handle it effortlessly, and the battery life, with up to 22 hours of local video playback or up to 15 hours of web browsing in a single charge, you can stay mobile.
What we know of Godwyn the Golden before his murder is sparse, but we can build a somewhat semi-coherent impression of a fairly gallant and heroic figure. Of course, Godwin is one of the most famous early members of the Golden lineage.
Oh shit, we got the
the
Raging
offspring of
Wolf
America
shit.
and Godfrey. For example, the finger reader in the Deep Root Depths says the following of Godwin.
Sentenced to live in death. How could such a thing come to be?
Of course, the term is scion of the Golden Bough, meaning that he is a branch or offshoot of the Golden Bough, the Golden lineage. And while it's never directly mentioned that he is the son of America and Godfrey, and he could just be an offshoot, it is implied that he is through the Golden Epitaph sword, in which we quite often associate the prayer from a young boy being of Mikola, and we will certainly go into that in more detail later in this video. But Mikola refers to Godwin as a brother, and of course being his brother would make sense if they are both the children of America. And given Godwin is heavily involved in the early events of the Golden lineage's history, I think it is a fair assumption to make that he is America and Godfrey's son, rather than just a relative or offshoot a couple of generations removed from Godfrey and America. However, I do just bring this all up because it is worth remembering it isn't directly stated that Godwin is America and Godfrey's son. However, his clear connection to the early lineage means that he was one of the first demigods. For example, Godric's Great Rune reads the following. The first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden lineage. And while Godric specifically admires Godfrey, Godwin in his early years is essentially everything that Godric wishes to be. Powerful, respected, and a member of the Golden lineage who wears the title Golden with pride. We know that one of the greatest exploits attributed to Godwin's life is his role in defeating the dragons who invaded Leondale in the war against the dragons. We learn of this war via Gransax's bolt, which reads the following. A great ancient dragon, Gransax, once rained calamity upon the royal capital. The only time in the history of the ring Leondale's walls fallen. This marked the dawn of the war against the ancient dragons. This mighty dragon, Gransax, is the gigantic corpse that we can still witness in Leondale today, alongside his mighty old spear. This war appears to have been a challenge to the archery forces, as it is noted that this in the warring tribes of the demigods during the Shattering, that no one could pierce the mighty barriers, and we know of two instances specifically where the forces of Leondale repelled all invading demigods, the first and second offences of Leondale. This helps emphasise the power and brutality of this assault, for it even eclipses what the demigods would be able to muster. Another dragon that took part in this assault would be Fortisax, a dragon who was one of the mightiest amongst his brethren, and we learn of Fortisax's renown via Fortisax's lightning spear, which reads as follows. During the War of the Ancient Dragons, these twin red lightning stakes were the hallmark of one ancient dragon, who was called the mightiest Boulderstone. Fortisax was one of the most dangerous dragons in this conflict, and yet Godwin the Golden would step up in this war and earn the respect of this adversary, something we learn via the relevant sword memorial, which reads as follows. The routing of the ancient dragons, Godwin the Golden fought the last, earning the friendship of dread Fortisax. So this sword memorial tells us quite a lot about Godwin as a person and warrior. He was clearly a great fighter and a courageous one at that. The term fought to the last suggests a brutal conflict in which Godwin went opens to fighting, while Godwin's standing. And given Fortisax's reputation, it makes Godwin's renown as warrior even more. We learn that Godwin was actually able to defeat the mighty Fortisax. We learn this from the lightning spear incantation, which reads as follows. Long ago, Godwin defeated the ancient dragon Fortisax, befriended his fallen foe, an event that would give rise to the ancient dragon cult. So Godwin is evidently a respected and powerful warrior, but is also magnanimous in victory. Not only does he spare the mighty Fortisax, a dangerous foe, but is so loyal that he befriends him, a loyalty that will be repaid in kind tenfold later in life, as we will see later on in this video. So while we don't get many bits of information about Godwin in his early life, what we do learn about him is pretty interesting.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
You're still smiling.
He was evidently a powerful warrior, a powerful demigod, powerful enough to contend with the dragons, but he was also a man of mercy and foresight. His friendship with Fortisax inspires both sides of the conflict and turns a devastating war into an alliance between the capital and dragonkind. As the Lightning Spear states, this friendship would result in the rise of a dragon cult, and even Lansax, Fortisax's sister, would become a priestess to this cult. And we learn of this specifically from Lansax
Slowly
Blade,
restores
which reads as
HP.
follows.
What
Lansax
does
was
this
the
do?
sister of Fortisax.
Ooh.
It is said she took the form of a human to commune with the knights as a priestess of the dragon cult. Therefore, the worship of dragon and the incorporation of their powers would become highly popular among the Elendil knights. We can even see them wielding these powers in the game. And as is said by the Gravelstone Seal, the worship of ancient dragons does not conflict with belief in the Earth Tree. After all, this seal and lightning itself are both imbued with gold. One of the most famous of these dragon cultists would be Dragon Knight Kristoff, who would be mighty enough to capture Godefroy, one of the golden lineage. Yet another famous adherent of this cult would be none other than Vike himself. We learn from Vike's Dragonbolt was Lansax's favourite, and it is clear that before pursuing the
Yo,
Frenzied
whose
Flame,
tower
he
is
was a
this?
distinguished Dragon Knight. All of this is a part of Godwin's legacy, a tribute to his actions prior to his murder, and as I said at the beginning of the video, it paints a fairly positive picture of this fallen lord. Everything thus far attributed to him is positive, a powerful warrior, and yet a gracious one. And there's one other interaction that we can attribute to Godwin, tentatively, and this is some sort of relationship developed with his half-brother Mikola, and he himself one of the greatest among their number. So to earn Mikola's respect is a good thing indeed. We get the evidence that Mikola appears to have developed a fondness for his half-brother from the golden epitaph sword that I mentioned earlier. That item reads as follows. A sword made to commemorate the death of Godwin the Golden, first of the demigods to die, infused with a humble prayer of a young boy. O brother, Lord brother, please die a true death. So the reason that we attribute this prayer to Mikola as the most likely candidate is because later we find another connection between Mikola and Godwin at Castle Sol that implies Mikola's enduring empathy for Godwin's position. But we will
Christ.
in another chapter. The point of highlighting this relationship is just to humanize Godwin further. He wasn't always the lifeless Prince of Death.
Oh,
It shows that
yeah,
he was
no!
stature, personality, that he even gained the love and respect of men.
Asshole.
A beloved, wise, and respected figure. In totality, this has always given me a very positive image and view of Godwin. A pretty colossal figure in the early years of Erdtree royal family history, and a proud representative of the Golden Order. So with that being said, let us now turn to the Night of the Black Knives, the event that would transform Godwin and the world forever. So I'm really interested to analyse this event from a Godwin-centric perspective, so we can get into the real nitty-gritty of what actually happened, and try and understand the origins of Godwin's current situation. So with that said, let us start on what we know from Roger's description of the event itself.
It happened during the golden age of the Erdtree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history.
So this happened during the height of the Erdtree's rule. However, it obviously happened after the Rune of Death was confined and sealed by Malekith, following the Godskin apostasy, as the rune needed to be with Malekith for it to be stolen by the Knight of the Black Knives conspirators. Malekith's sealing of Death's death following the Godskin apostasy is an event well evidenced by the Godskin Apostle Set, which reads the following. The Apostles, once said to serve Death's death, are wielders of the God-slave Black Flame, but after their defeat by Malekith, the Black Blade, the source of their power was sealed away. The source of that power that Malekith would seal is of course the Rune of Death, or Death's death, as we learn via Malekith's remembrance. We learn from Malekith's Black Blade that it was only after the Night of the Black Knives, that fateful night, that he would seal the rune within his own flesh, and when we come for Death's death, this is where it yet remains, as we see when he draws it out of himself in the second stage of his fight. Prior to this, however, he wielded it within his Black Blade, as we learn via the description of Malekith's armour, which reads as follows. Malekith, being Naraka's loyal half-brother, wore a blade imbued with Death's death, and there was no with anyone and no fear him. While it is not easy for us to seal Death's death, in fact we need to kill the Black Blade himself. At this stage, if it is just within the sword, it would certainly set the stage for the ultimate heist.
And the demigods began to fall, starting with Godwyn the Golden.
You saw I decked out my dorm with Amazon. The thing I'm the most proud of, little food corner right here. We got a coffee maker, spice rack. The air fryer's great, but don't plug it in when the RA's around. The fridge back in unique, so the possibilities are not.
Queen Naraka was driven to the brink.
From Malekith's blade, a fragment of the Rune of Death was stolen, and it would remain the greatest failure of Malekith, for which he would attempt to atone for the coming years, to little success. Before we go any further, we need to understand what the Rune of Death is, so that we can better understand what the assassins were trying to achieve in this attack.
The Rune of Death is by two names. The other is Destined Death, the forbidden shadow marked from the golden portal upon its grave.
Death's death, also known as the Rune of Death, was confined upon the creation of the Golden Order, something we learn about by the Mending Rune of the Death Prince. So the Rune of Death was clearly a part of the greater Elden Ring prior to this confinement, given the term rune is used here, the same term used to describe these shattered fragments of the Elden Ring found throughout the world and in the possession of the demigods, further cementing this idea. When we use a mending rune at the end of the game, we are incorporating a new rune into the Elden Ring, which is built up of different runes that govern its complete. That is what the Elden is, a source of power that influences the world of demigods. The best illustration of how the Elden Ring runes work is the confinement of the rune of death itself. For when it is removed, we very much see the effect of death being removed from the laws of the land. The removal of the Rune of Death from the Elden Ring has made the world a deathless hell, hence why everyone in the world is a pathetic, dried-out husk, a zombie. And this is best described by the aristocratic set born by the order of nobles, who are very zombie-like. And so it was literally the power of death. The Rune of Death
that the assassins wished to imbue their weapons with, so they may once again bring death to humans in a world of absolute death. These knives, their iconic knives that they forge, were made using the power of this fragment of death, a process described by Money, one of the ringleaders of the event.
The witch Money, I stole a fragment of the rune of death, and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives to reveal the right.
So with a fragment, and only a fragment, may remain, Rani and her co-conspirators forged these knives using the power of destiny death, meaning each blade was literally forged from death itself. This is not the only time that fearsome rite was used to forge a god-slaying blade. It is one of those nice instances of coherent lore that establishes precedent. What I'm referring to, of course, is the Finger Slayer blade, forged by the Nox as well. The Nox, of course, being Rani's allies in the Night of the Black Knives. And so therefore, for me at least, it makes it a lot more easy to understand where the ability to forge such dangerous blades. In my opinion, it is the method of creation that also influenced the very shape of the blades. Their spiky, iconic form, not too dissimilar from the half-wheel of the centipede, a form of the Rune of Death. The result is obviously a blade drenched in the power of death, and most easily seen when the assassins use the power of the red flame, much like Malekith can. In my Eternal Cities video, which I highly recommend watching for a more in-depth look at the Nox, I spoke on how the Nox were a community of Newmen defined by their allegiance to the stars, and that they are evidently excellent craftsmen and alchemists. We can see their craft in the many creations attributed to them, like the Dragonkin, the Finger Slayer blade, puppetry, and now
Star Fist?
these
No
black
fucking way.
knives, which no doubt combines
I
Nox
found some
knowledge
more
with
fists.
magic, power and sorcery. I mention this because I believe Noxian ingenuity
I've seen other people
is
use the
no
Star
doubt what
Fist, but
provides
that's
the
not. I'm
science
not
or
using that.
magic behind the icon. You were told about the section about the knives and the knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City, a group entirely of women arrayed in armor of silver, cloaks which fool the eye. Indeed, when we meet some of the assassins ourselves, we know this to be true, given they can strike at us entirely unseen until it is too late. Again, this is a well-written bit of lore for me, because we actually have precedent of the Noxians having developed sorcery that revolves around fooling the eye. I of course refer to the sorceries developed in Celia, town of sorcery, a town descended from the Nox and the Eternal Cities.
I vow to impart to you my knowledge. Sorcerers and Simeons, descendants of the Eternal.
Aside from this statement from Gowrie, we get other bits of proof tying the town to the Eternal Cities. Most notably, the Crypt Chair, which is also incorporated into Celia's coat of arms, not to mention the presence of a Nox monk and sorceress guarding the chair. Finally, the Celian sorceries themselves are called night sorceries, tying it closely to the Nox, the Latin word for night. And if that still doesn't convince you for some reason, one of these Celian night sorceries, Night Maiden's Mist, taught by Gowrie, is explicitly a Noxian practice. Not only is it a spell utilised by the Night Maidens of Nokron and named after them, but it also says the following. One of the night sorceries of Celia, town of sorcery. Below Celia, the eternal city of Nokron sleeps. This sorcery originates from the maiden of that place. Now that we have recognized Celia and its night sorceries to the eternal cities, let us now consider the practices actually developed within this town. Well, having a look at it, we quickly come to realise that these sorceries are developed with the intent of aiding assassination. For example, the Night Shard makes its follows. One of the night sorceries of Celia, town of sorcery. The Celian sorcerers were assassins, and it is said that they often hunted their fellows. And so we begin to get an idea of how the Black Knife assassins
could have been developed as a concept, especially when we look at the most pertinent sorcery,
I'm
unseen
so
form,
fucked.
which to me is no doubt linked to the assassins in the form. I think that this is again one of the most satisfying and well thought out pieces of lore in the entire game, because everything that makes up a Black Knife assassin has a time to exist in it. And it's a fantastic combination of both scientific and magical abilities. We have the Finger Slayer blade, which explains the constant intention of forging new weapons. We have the nice sorceries of Celia that can help explain the ability of his ability. And finally, the Black Knight assassins themselves, extremely reckless, bodyguards of the Night Maidens, the sorcerers. The always feel able. The Knight assassins aren't just one shooting them, they are a combination of cultures development and practices. And I really appreciate this detail.
Okay, nigga, I'm dead.
This was partially just stated the type of sorcery that seems pretty good at hiding its deeper secrets. Let us return to the assassination itself. The way in which these blades were brought to bear against Godwyn is unusual. The assassins did not merely stab Godwyn, but seem to have carved his flesh instead. Indeed, we see this taking place in the intro cinematic, where Godwyn is being restrained, so that the rune of death can be carved into his flesh. This carving of the Hallowbrand is actually well described by Fia, who says the following.
Have you ever seen Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was molded with the half-wheel wound of the centipede.
So it seems for this fragment of the rune of death to actually work, the curse mark must be carved in full upon the intended victim. And this is further illustrated by the other victim of the Knight of the Black Knives, Rani. She herself has another half of this Hallowbrand carved into her original flesh, found atop the tower in Liurnia. The curse mark from her body gives us more details, as it reads the following. Curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Rani the Witch, also known as the half-wheel of the centipede. This curse mark was carved by Death, the first demigod, and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, two demigods perished at the same time, making the curse mark into two half-wheels. Rani was the first of the demigod, his flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul. So we can't physically see the curse mark into his flesh, yet reinforcing his blades compared to the death. To take the intended effect, the curse mark then became actually hard, affecting his flesh, as it was his flesh. However, what is specifics to make things it's not that put together before the circuit of the first day.
Let's go. Second try though. Holy shit. And I got a new talisman. Let's go. I don't have a faith thing? That's crazy. I'm raising my strong.
Now, the fact that this item description says should have made me want
I can't believe I beat him on my second try. It's because I've fought Godfrey several times in my last playthrough. I just know him too well now.
But it was an accident.
I be reading these niggas like books now.
Fractured.
But I'm so close to the DLC. I can smell it. I can smell it. I probably might end this stream probably when I make it to the DLC. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like playing this and listening to Elden Ring lore just all day. That's all I want to do today. Because honestly, there's just nothing else I can do for the day. I can do my homework, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. Because honestly, I don't feel like doing shit right now. I'm honestly in a very, 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 very emotional state right now. As my girlfriend didn't come over today, and not gonna lie, I, mm, I feel like it's my fault. My cousin was supposed to bring her over, but I kind of pissed him off, I guess, because well, I just wanted a bit of space, and well, he didn't want to. I guess he, honestly, I just wanted space, y'all. Like that's it. I didn't want to start no drama. Okay, I'm not no drama starter. Okay, I never start drama. Okay, never. I never start drama ever. Like it's crazy. I don't start drama. Okay, I never do. And it's crazy how like all the time when I try my best to like stay neutral during certain situations, I end up making the situation worse on my behalf somehow. And it's like, why do I even do this? Maybe I should just be quiet and just take it. And I should just take everything silently. Never let it explode. Never do anything like that. Regression. I know what you have to do here. This is for like the Golden Order like quest line. I'm not doing that I'm not doing that quest line. I came for whole another reason. You know what I came for? I came for the spear. Because the spear is mine. And it will always be mine. It's like I said, bro. That spear is mine, bro. Like when I tell you that I made a promise to get that spear, bro. Cause look, I didn't know. Look. Let me tell y'all something. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do I just? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why is he here? Why are you here? I don't want to fight you. No, it's that version. No. Jump down. Look, I don't know what that was, but I'm not there for that. I'm here for this. Yes, sir, we here for this. We here for that. Yeah, come here. Come to Papa. No, don't do this. Come to Papa. Yes, we got it. We got it. The bolt of Grand Sax. So, from what I know about this spear, this came from Grand Sax. You see this big dead dragon right there? That is Grand Sax. And he attacked, Lindell, basically. But, I forgot. I don't know who killed him. Somebody killed him. And I forgot who it was. I think it was either Marika or Godfrey. I think Godfrey killed him. Makes a whole lot more sense. Either that or Radagon. Who knows? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I just really, and I say this with a certainty, I really want. I just want more DLCs, bro. Just give us 2 more. Do the whole Dark Souls 3 thing where we had like 3 different DLCs. Wait, was it 3 or was it 2? Nah, it was 2. It was 2 DLCs. Okay, well, I don't mind if they give us like 1 more. But like I said, bro, I just want 2 more DLCs. One about the Land of the Reeds and one about Marika. Like the Land of the Reeds, like main villain, could be about like fucking, I don't know. Like it could be about Godwin. Shit. We can give like Godwin a whole reason to be in the Land of the Reeds because he's probably trying to escape from the Greater Will. Because like I said, bro, I have a sick theory. What if Marika, Ronnie, and Godwin all planned this out? Look, Godwin may seem like this, man, everybody loved this guy, basically. Like, he's basically like Radon. Everybody likes this guy. He's a good person. But what if Godwin is Eisen, bro? I did not know this was back here. I just walked back here. I'm just pacing around because I'm trying to figure out what I should do next. But Yo, what if Godwin is like Aizen, bro? Oh yeah, I need to go upgrade them swords. Oh yeah, the bolt of Grand Sax too. Yep, I'm gonna go upgrade that one sword and the bolt of Grand Sax. Definitely, definitely. I was gonna level up, but like I can level up after I level up these two weapons because these are not gonna be my primary weapons. Look, I love the Godskin Peeler, and I'm probably gonna bring it back in the future. I might, but like that other weapon and the bolt of Grand Sax, let me put it on, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Can I even use it? That's the real question. Okay, here's the sword, but where's the bolt of Grand Sax? Where did I put it? I can't use it. What do I gotta do? Dex! You gotta be fucking kidding me, God. I thought it was Faith. You telling me? You telling me I have to work my decks all the way up to level 40? Then what I'm gonna go? What I'm gonna make go with the coated sword? You sorry sack of shit. Oh my god, bro. Should we go ahead and do the butchering knife thing like I said? Because I really want to use that Ash of War, Golden Land. It's like that shit goes crazy, bro. Do a nice little like ranged attack too. Yo, I might actually do that, but I don't know yet. Let me see what I need. Of course, the Somber Smithing Stones. Let me go buy them. I'll go there. If you're wondering why I killed Patches, I had several instances in the other games with that nigga, and I'm not gonna lie, I hate him. I hate him with a passion. Let me tell you something. I do not like Patches. I don't think nobody likes Patches at all. Nobody likes that nigga. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel sorry for him. Because he's kind of fucking pathetic if you think about it. Like, he really is a pathetic, he's a pathetic ass nigga if you think about it like that. He really is pathetic. Like, I don't like that nigga, bro, for real. I don't like Patches, bro. I don't know why people like Patches. I don't like Patches. He gives me the weed. He gives me the creeps, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's just something off about that nigga that just don't feel right, bro. Like, do I have to explain it to y'all? Like, let me explain to y'all why I do not like Patches. Number one, the nigga has tried to kill us like multiple times. He's tried to kill us multiple times, and either we did die to his dumbass trap, or we escaped and we find his dumbass again after what he did. And y'all trying to tell me that y'all want me to keep that motherfucker alive and be friendly with him? No. He deserves every bit of ass whooping that I had given to him before I started this stream. Because I'm not gonna lie, not this stream. Before I started this whole like streaming thing, but still, like, look, let me say something. I do not like Patches. I don't like trolls at all. Like trolls like that in video games, I do not like them. I hate them. Don't get me wrong, I like trolling sometimes. Like, trolling sometimes can be funny. It can be funny, but it also has to be harmless, bro. You want to know what I hate? I hate them niggas that be taking jokes way too fucking far. Like you ever just like you wanna like joke around with your friends and y'all just chilling and stuff. Like, y'all just chilling, Wait a fucking minute. Why does the physical damage? Wait, does this weapon only do like holy damage? Oh hell no! Then this sword about to be fucking useless. What? Oh, then we definitely need to equip something back on here. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Yeah, no. We need to get rid of it. Right. We need to take that off. I don't even know why I put that on there. How high was I last night when I put this shit on? Where is it? Get rid of that. Mm-mm. Yeah. Oh, we can upgrade this now. Shit. Ah, damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot smithing stones on Sonic Smithing Stone. I was looking at it too. I was like, wait a minute. That's Sonic Smithing Stones? Or that's Sonic Smithing Stone? This Smithing Stone. God damn it. I really want to use this because, like, I'm fixing to crash out real quick. You know, just let me crash out. I'm so that's all I'm saying, bro. Just let me crash out. I beg of you, let me crash out. Let me. I want to crash out in Elden Ring. I really do. I really want to crash out. People are scared of me when I crash out, bro. And you know what? That's good. That's great. Cause all I see is red, bro. Nothing is gonna stop me, bro. Okay, maybe this will because I feel so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I have to go fucking. Do I have enough? I should. What was that? That was Smithing Stone too, right? I should just buy some of that, and I should be good. But like, nah, yo, nah. Let's look. I want to crash out. Okay. I'm so tired, bro. My girlfriend. I have been wanting to see my girlfriend over the last few months, and every single fucking time we try to plan something together, something just comes in the way and ruins all of that. This is the third fucking time this bullshit has happened, and all everybody can say is, "Man, you know, shit happens, bro."
Back already, no matter.
By my friend, well, by all my friends, honestly, and she even said it. Shit happens, and I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, nah, I'd rather be upset. No, I don't care if shit happens. Every fucking time when I try to work something out with her and we want to see each other, something always comes in the way and ruins all of that. All of it. And quite honestly, I feel like I am losing my shit. I haven't spoken to this girl on the phone in like the last few weeks, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really fucking upset about it. Not gonna lie. Really upset. Also, double slash sucks. Putting, putting, I'm putting fucking whatchamacallit back on it. Fucking, what is it? Bloodhound Steps, yeah. Well, we upgraded the best we can. Shit, this shit only does holy damage. That's the crazy thing about this sword. It only does holy. Like that's the craziest thing I have ever heard in my entire life. A sword that only does holy damage. What kind of bullshit is that? Fuck. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh shit. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Ooh, I hope the damage is sufficient. I hope the damage is sufficient. Cause like, holy shit. If it's not, I'm gonna be mad. Oh shit, I almost. I might get back on WWE 2K later because I have a surprise for you guys. I already did the female version of the. I already did the female, like the female wrestler for my like superstar mode thing. So I'm gonna do a female version, and she's basically gonna be based off like Joshi wrestlers like Julia, Asuka, Io Sky. But yeah, I think. Holy shit! Just annihilated his health. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. This just obliterated them. Wait, how strong is this sword, bro? What? Also, why is this trail trying to set us up, bro? Look what it's trying to set us up. Maybe this one is weak. Hold on. Oh, shit. Maybe this is weak. Oh, Lord. Bitch. Damn it. Damn it, bro. No! Let's go! Bro, I hate fighting them so much. Gee, especially that version. Nah, he was still as hard as the other one. It's just I was able to kill him this time. Hey, yo, this sword is actually really cool. Holy shit! I just need a shield. Hold on, that's all I need. But I think it'll slow me down. I need a good shield. This looks like a good shield. Nope, it won't slow me down. It looks like a parry shield. What? Wait, what? God. Fuck. There it is. Barrier of gold. What the fuck is that? What is a barrier of gold? That sounds interesting. Okay. I think that's it off. I think that must be it if I grabbed everything here. I believe I did. No, there's still that one place near that bridge. I don't know how to get down there though. Yeah. You see it over there? I don't. Oh, I know where that's at. I know where it is. I know where it is. I know exactly where to go. But like, I'm not going like that way. But yeah. So, all right. So we are literally about to fight Market or Margot. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Morgott, but I don't know, bro. Him as a boss is just ridiculous. Them delayed hits. The fact that this nigga is like a omen that has like horns almost covering his fucking eye. So like I'm trying to understand how is he accurately hitting us when he does them delayed strikes? What the fuck? What kind of like blind swordsman type shit is this, bro? There's got to be a type swordsman type shit, types, blind swordsman type situation. Now what the hell is this? Oh, it's a bow, archery bow. Shit. Most useless weapon in the game. But okay, Celestial do. There's always some Celestial. I won't need it because each decision that I make in this game is permanent. I know what I'm doing. The Golden Order Persipia. No, I fucking hate the Golden Order. I'm about to just drop that shit immediately. Like I said, bro, I'm on my Golden Order hate chain, bro. Like the shit that they did is so fucking just. Is that a black knife? It's a black knife. It's a black knife. Damn. Oh yeah, I love this sword. I love this sword, no doubt. No doubt about it. Love this sword. This sword is sick. It has range. That's what I always wanted. Just wanted range. Blessing of the Urge. Yeah, this shit has range. Did y'all see that shit though? I might have to go respec soon. Because it's crazy how I have to have 40 stat points in Dex in order to use the bolt of Grand Sax. Are you fucking serious? Like, are you serious, my nigga? Bro, do you know how much grinding I'm gonna have to do in order to get that weapon? It's crazy. It's astronomical. It's bombastical, bro. I'm gonna have to do I would have to do a new game plus playthrough in order to get to that point, I think. I don't know. Because I'm at level 90 something at this point. Like, holy crap. Anyways, what happened to my video? What happened to the video? There you go. Oh yeah, when Ronnie told me this, my eyes widened, bro. I was like, what? Ronnie, why would you do all this? I'm still gonna be your husband, but still, why would you do this? Why would you do this, Ronnie? I mean, I'm still gonna marry you, but still, why? Why would you kill your brother? He sounded like such a nice guy. Like, did he do something wrong? Was he not really a nice guy? Like, what happened? Why did she kill him? Or had him kill him?
Suggesting that she
greatly increases magic damage negation for self and allies. What if we might need this against Mordred or Margot? And here's the even more depressing part. I have to have 46 faith in order to use Grand Sax or Fortis Axe's move. This is so stupid, bro. Like, are you fucking serious? What is this? Blessing of the Retreat. Grants greater blessing to self allies. What does this do, though? You're not telling me what it does. What does it do? Oh, here we go. Restoring a large amount of HP. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. I don't have enough incantation for that. I almost have it, but I don't know when I'm going to have enough in order to like do all that. Like I said, I know grinding method. It all starts in Mogwin's palace. I gotta go to Mogwin's place, bro. And unfortunately, this nigga is the last nigga I need to get past in order to go over there.
One dying of flesh.
Yeah, it's time to fight Margaret.
Rani only wanted to have the effects of one side
It's
of the
time to
wheel,
fight Margaret.
so used Godwin as
Ah, Melina, hello.
to achieve
My
her aim.
lady.
This does tie up with what we know of Rani, and we see in her actions. She is trying to sever all ties with the two fingers, as it appears that when she was chosen as Empyrean, she was in some metaphysical way bound to them.
Hey, it's Angie. This is how Amazon helps me crush laundry day for less. Laundry basket, detergent, dryer sheets, paint, spread. And the best part is, it kind of just does itself. It's like magic. It's so relaxing.
And unable to follow a path of her own choosing. But by doing this, by cruelly forcing Godwin into her bid for freedom, she condemns a man to a horrific fate and would inadvertently cause the spread of the death root. However, it is the first step in her ultimate goal of severing her connection to her fingers, and we do see her carry on this path in her questline. She is first slayed her own flesh, she then kills the pursuing baleful shadows, and then finally slays her own two fingers, allowing her to pursue her own objectives and cast off her predetermined fate as an Empyrean for the greater will. If this is the case, then Godwin's death is even more tragic, as it makes him seem as mere collateral damage to Rani's plans, and the fact she has essentially condemned a man to live forever in undeath as a soulless ghoul is something people should consider if they view Rani as a hero. And while I think this is true from Rani's perspective, as in this was the objective of the Knight of the Black Knives, I don't think it is as simple as this for the rest of the conspirators involved. I believe they had different ideas as to what would happen. So let's try and analyse the aftermath of the Knight of the Black Knives and what the other motivations may have been for the other conspirators. Though I do want to make it clear what follows is my own speculation based on environmental storytelling and in-game lore. So the first co-conspirators are of course the Black Knife assassins themselves. Were they aware of Rani's full intentions? It would certainly make sense if they did, given both parties want to bring about an Age of Night. And yet, despite this, I do believe there's evidence that the assassins and Rani are now at loggerheads. Firstly, Rani asks us to retrieve the Finger Slayer blade from the city of Nokron. Consider why we would actually need to do this if Rani was still allies with the Nox. Surely they would give her this tool that would help her achieve the Age of Night. Furthermore, Rani doesn't even know where the city of Nokron is. Again, a curious state of affairs for someone supposedly allied with the Nox. And then there, of course, is the bizarre series of events that involve Rani's counsellors and their attempted and actual deaths at the hand of the Black Knife assassins, as Blythe seems to be surrounded by Black Knife assassins as if they have tried to kill him, and Ichi's body is similarly surrounded by the corpses of Black Knife assassins. So I had once considered that this was Rani cleaning house, that she had commanded the assassins to take out Blythe and Ichi, and while I am more or less certain that she turned Celibus into a puppet as an ironic punishment for his plans for her, I don't think this makes sense that she would just kill the others, given she says this near the end of her quest.
Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Caroline. I need you. I love them.
They are her childhood friends, and as ruthless as I see Rani to be, I very much she could bring herself to slaughter these two in cold blood, directly at least. Leaving them to their fates is another matter entirely, of course. So what do these attacks mean? Well, I speculate that Rani misled the Black Knife assassins. These attack on Rani's people is an attempt at retribution. Remember the curse mark item description? It says, should have taken the form of a wheel, as if that was the intention behind those who were carving it. I believe that the Black Knife assassins believed they were truly planning to slay the gods, to overthrow the Erdtree Order, and to pick up where the Godskin apostasy and the Glomite Queen had failed. Godwin, as a leading member of the royal family, would have been a juicy target for them in their plans to overthrow the Greater Will, a great act of revenge for their punishment at the hands of the Greater Will. In my Eternal City video, I spoke on the potential connections between the Eternal Cities and the Glow Night Queen's apostles, and while e.g. burning in the Black God Slayer flame could be a mistake, I am of the belief that the Godskins were an Eternal City creation. I won't go into as much detail as I did on that video, and again, I recommend it, but essentially the fascination of the Nox with creating artificial life is very much a facet of their society. Most notably the Albinaurics, which we learn were a creation of the Eternal City from some cut Top's dialogue. Artificially created life ties in with the description of the Godskins found in the swaddling cloth, which to me implies accelerated growth.
Bro, I hate the Godskins with a fucking passion, bro. Bullshit ass fucking. Oh shit! I've been standing here the whole time, bro.
Then there's of course the
Shit, here we
connection
go.
between the Black Knife Assassins and Godskins working together. This is a
Graceless, tarnished.
Graceless tarnish.
What is thy business with these thrones? Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
That will be hunted some too.
Praetor Rykard.
I still gotta go after Rykard, but I'm doing
Princess
the quest line right now.
Willful traitors. All.
Willful traitors. You wanna know what I think when he said this?
Thy kind are all of a piece.
I think he's mad at them because they're not there to help defend him or help him defend the Erd Tree.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Yeah. See, I want that.
Have it writ upon thy
That
finger grave.
is coming to me. I'm taking that boss weapon and it's I'm making my bitch. Making my bitch.
Morgoth.
What about Melania's sword? I don't want that piece of shit. I don't want it. I want the Ash of War. I don't want that sword. The sword, yes, is long in length. But I'm not gonna lie, I just don't like the sword. I don't like Melania's sword. It looks dope. Shit. Melina, where are you at? Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Like, I'm trying to, like, bring my guy out. You over here just... Damn, okay. Holy shit, like, he's going crazy right now. What the fuck? Crap. Oh no! Christ. Damn. Oh shit, he about to. Oh shit, I didn't know. I couldn't see that spear. What the fuck? I better not die with this. Okay. Come on, dog. Bro, his theme song is so fucking awesome. I'm so happy that I won't get copyright strike for the music. Glad y'all can just hear me react to it. Oh shit! Get off of her! Damn. Bro, I hit him! No, I'm gonna die! Oh. Fucking God, bro. You know what? Yeah, that holy weapon, no, it's not gonna come in handy with this. I want to know what the sword is called, because, like, My God, Seagram's is amazing. Fuck. I only took a few sips and I'm already salivating. Nigga, what?
At Ichi's murder scene, of course, scattered around his body are the corpses of Black Knife assassins, who Ichi evidently killed defending himself. However, he is not burning in the red flame of death, the weapon used by the assassins. Rather, he is burning in the black flame of the Godskin apostles, suggesting it was one of their number who got the final blow on the troll. I think this suggests a connection between the Godskin movement and the Black Knives leaves bare their intentions to bring about the deaths of the gods and overthrow them, not help Rani further her own agenda. But while the Nox armor set tell us that they too want to bring about the Age of Stars, I imagine they wouldn't take kindly by being used by another usurper wanting to take the throne for herself. Whatever the motivation or reason behind it, I think it is clear now that the Eternal Cities and Rani are at loggerheads, and it's further backed up by Electro, the leader of the Black Knives assassins, being imprisoned in the lonely Ikarian ever jail. I speculate that most night the Black Knives
Fucking sick.
to achieve prison Electro, the assassins key, which is why we see the scattered painting of the fringes and the main faces. So, quite benevolently here, what they aim to get is greater right with their right to fulfill the lessons of the description which reads as follows. On the night of the Iron War, they moved greater right as treason. Should the coming trespasser be dangerous of right, they will serve as a license by guard to challenge Malekith, Blade, Beast, yes. So it looks like Rani this blow and Captain is later or labeled as used. It is easy to see it as an obvious bet, much like the Eternal City. He would bring these strength against the opponent's life. He doesn't have any connection with the air or the Age of Stars. Rani's motive for bringing the figure is pretty clear. He is just his fans against him. And then we discuss the possible fault of the sin. Now I can discuss this possibility in my video and so please when you watch that video start. And ensuring, as I'm sure most of you are aware, and evidence for the fact that any phenomenon comes from the Black instance that describes the world as a human closely associated as well as certain dialogues that bias between very new children. As I said in the video, I also personally gives those people yeah, I do also most legitimacy. Especially people Jews by Memphis and stuff. That said, if she was what I believe video. Well, as said in my video, thought that and user patterns the schools that have expected as chambers, the deprivation index, and
Second try. Bro. Let me cook. Thank you, Melina.
The depths of the golden. Through understanding of the proper way, our faith, our grace is increased. Those blissful early days of blind belief are long past. My comrades, why must ye falter?
in my mind, if we are to entertain the idea that Marika murdered her
You
son,
don't have the right.
I
Oh,
believe
you
it is a
don't have the
reaction
right.
to her study and identification of the flaw in the Golden Order, and that it was a calculated move to expose this flaw that she had identified through her studies. This flaw, of course, was the absence of death, a glitch in the system that could not rectify itself when the rune of death was reintroduced through Godwin's murder. And so with that said, let us actually examine the resulting effects.
To converse with you. Prevented by the mantle of the thorns, a husk of the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like you to undertake to the flame of then and guide you down the path. I wish to journey to the flame then and guide you. I wish to the flame then and guide you.
I'm not ready to lose her, y'all. I mean, we still got Ronnie, and, well, you still got the Rune of Death. I mean, shit, we can just kill everybody. Well, we ain't killing everybody. We're just allowing everybody to actually die and not just be absorbed to this decrepit and creepy ass looking tree. I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool looking tree, but it's kind of creepy if you ask me. Think about it. This damn tree is not a good tree. There's something creepy about this tree. The fact that Marika and Radagon were just tools to the greater will and the elder beast, like the Elden Beast or Elder Beast or whatever it was. Bro, think about this shit. It's always has something to do with some kind of god that's the puppet of everything. It has to be some kind of god that is honestly a fucking, like, what do you call it? Not a matchmaker. Some kind of Eisen level type, big brain type shit, bro. Like, this is some, like, Kratos and Zeus type level type shit, bro. Like, these outer gods are, like, fiends, bro. They're like leeches, infecting the world with their bullshit. They want everything to be perfect. Why do you think Marika and her children look so beautiful? Well, some of them do. Well, before they decided to drift down different paths and become monsters of their own making and changing their appearances in ways that's definitely not appropriate, but still, like, that's what the Erd Tree wanted for Marika. Or that's what it wanted as Marika, because I believe that Marika was being used as a, oh shit, there he is. Morgoth.
Tarnished. The Erd Tree wards off all we are. None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Is he dead? Hold up. Yeah, he's dead. Oh fuck. I didn't mean to destroy that chair. I was trying to sit in it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to have to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Well. Oh. Well, it got regenerated. Yeah. So we beat Godfrey. It's been we still gotta continue that Ronnie quest line, but I don't know where exactly to go next. Should we go try and beat Lansax? Because I want to see what I can get from her. And then that damn beast thing, the boar, not the boar, the bull thing. Yeah, we need to beat that too. So we just got Morgoth's, like, room, right? So which tower is his? Because we've been to two of them. and one of them teleports us to another, like a whole nother place, and then the other one we know is like right outside of Lindell. You know, like right here, the Divine Tower of West Atlas. Could this be his, or is it the one that's all the way over here somewhere? There's a tower I just got teleported to, and it was right here. This one. Is it this one? The isolated divine tower. It might be that one because it makes sense because I know the lore of Elden Ring now because it turns out that like you know it turns out that when you go to this one, I need no I know the lore because we all know that how like Marika doesn't really like Morgot or Mold because they're omen because she hates the horn scent and what they done to her people, and her sons are horn scent in a way. The omen, if you think about it, the omen are kind of horn scent, but like she hates that, and she hates that her sons are born with this curse, and honestly, she hates them. She can't even look at them as people, bro. She treats them like pets, like ugly pets that you really try not to show your best affection to because the pet is so ugly or something like that. I don't fucking know. Look, America does not like horned people. Okay, she absolutely despised horned people because they murdered and slaughtered and humiliated and brutally, disgustingly, like butchered her people and turning them into these nasty ass mutants in the Shadowlands DLC. Like, dude, what is this? I did not sign up for this. This is not what I signed up for. Wait. What the fuck is this? The rolled route. Actually, there is another way I did not go to. There's another way I just missed. It's that street. I can just walk down the street and go this way. I know where it's telling me to go. But hold on. I'm trying to see something real quick. I know where I need to go. But is it this gate? Is it this one? Because I'm trying to figure out, is this the one from my God? Because I swear, if it actually is the isolated divine tower, I'm going to be so mad, bro. America, you telling me you really gave your son a divine tower so far away all because he's a Hornson? I swear, bro. The racism. Bro, let me tell you something. If a bunch of horn people murdered my... Oh my god! She's a bitch. She did it on purpose. No fucking way she didn't do this shit on purpose, bro. She put that man far, far away, bro. Shit, I can't even imagine where Mogs is, considering what he's been doing and what's been happening to him. Like, bro, his name has honestly just been, like, smeared all in the lands in between as, like, a fucking, like, predator, bro. Like, what? A predator and a necrophiliac. Like, bro, do you know how terrible his fucking reputation is being like run through the gutter right now? Do you know how terrible that shit is? Like, imagine you put all this effort into building this like society for yourself and for your people, because like the Golden Order and your mother ain't gonna let you be anywhere near them, and so you're just like, you know what, fuck that. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of my mother treating me this way. I'm just gonna go do my own shit. And he did go do his own shit, and he found solace in finding a whole new god to serve. Because instead of serving the Golden Order and the greater will, he was following Metter, who was also following the greater will. So in a way, he still kind of ended up following the greater will in a way. But then what happened. Mekhala happened, and he came in. Well, he didn't exactly come in. This nigga basically fucking like fucked over his own sister. Here's what happened. So here's what happened. I think after we defeat Melania, Mo comes in and I don't know how this works. Okay, look, no, actually, I think no. Mechela was already taken away from Melania, and I think it's a fake in place, and Moog actually has Mechela. Because we all know what happened. Mechela used his charming abilities in order to, like, to influence Moog to come, like, take him away from, like, the Hollow Tree and bring him to his palace. So that way he can be reborn again and, and be reborn as a god. Jesus Christ, this shit is good. I need another one. I need to drink the rest of my tea. But yeah, bro, I can't believe this. This is so fucked up, though. If this really is his tower, I'm gonna be mad for Moog, bro. I'm gonna be mad for him. Not Moog, Morgott. Like, you know what I think? I think Morgott actually was a good guy, and the reason why he hated us so much is because he didn't want us to take away the very thing that he worked so hard to gain. See, he's protecting the Erd Tree like a true Elden Lord would. And so he would think that, hey, if I protect the one thing that could make me Elden Lord, then shit, I might have a chance to be Elden Lord. And we came in and fucked all of that up. Why did we do that? We killed him. We took his shit. We killed him. And then we basically just decided, Morgut, I think you were a cool dude, but like you gotta stop being racist to Tarnish, bro. You see what happened when you underestimated me. I don't beat you like 2 times. The first time I was just still a noob. Well, actually, no, I wasn't. I was just it was just my second playthrough, but still. And like I lost to him like at least like 12 times because I realized that like I can't just keep dodging his shit, bro. Like I need somebody to take all that aggro because like he's a very fast character. But yeah, I don't beat this nigga like 2 times, bro. The first time was at fucking Stormvale Castle, and then the second time was outside of Lindale. If you saw my previous stream, you'll know that there's a decoy of him, or some kind of decoy, or some kind of spirit of him outside of Lindale. It's somewhere near, like, hold on, let me show you. It's like outside of Lindale, somewhere over here near this Grace. He's somewhere over here. Look over here somewhere. Because, like, it's just, like, you won't see him at first, but it's a guy. It's like one of those, like, guys wearing those white cloths and those, like, golden crowns. They're, like, very skinny and they use, like, little knives. It's one of them niggas. He has white hair. He looks really, really skinny and decrepit, basically. He looks like an old-ass man, old, wrinkly-ass man. But when you go near him, you'll start to hear Morgan talking. And he'll start transforming into, like, a spirit of Morgoth. But yeah. Or Morgan. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know which one is his real name, but look. Now that has been taken care of, we are gonna go see if we can get his sword, because honestly, that sword looks absolutely fucking amazing. I need it. And plus, I heard it's good anyway, so. Like I said, bro, I'm just trying new shit, bro. I never did this before. Like, what is this? I don't want to say that to her because I already know she's gonna say some crazy shit. She is gonna say some crazy shit. I already know it. Oh, what is this? Reusable Regal Omen Barn Baron. Use EP to unleash power many raids that chase down foes. What? What the fuck is this? Doll of the Curseborn Barn. Omen babies born of royalty do not have their thorns excised, but instead are kept underground unbeknownst to anyone, imprisoned for eternity. See, this is the shit that I was talking about. These memorial fetishes are fashioned in secret. The fuck is that? What do you mean by that? But nah, for real though, bro. This is actually crazy. Like, the fact that, like, the Omen had to live like that, dude, I don't like that. So I can use this. Oh, I can't use this. Oh, because I need 35 decks. That's crazy. That's crazy how every single weapon that I want to use, I have to have a certain amount of fucking stats to use it. Yo, what should I do? Should I just wait? Should I just absorb his shit? I can always just, like... Oh, shit. Is he okay? Is he okay? How hard did he hit that nigga? Why is he... Is he okay? Fuck. What happened? Oh, man. What the fuck happened? Oh, he's walking. He's good. Okay, he's good. He's okay. Alright. Okay. Is he okay? Oh, that's crazy. But I'm watching Noah. I just watched a wrestler kind of almost got carried on off a fucking like stretcher, but he kind of just walked it off. I'm not sure if he's okay or not. But yeah. So what should I do here? I don't want to use this. This looks lame. I want this sword so bad, but I can't use it right now. And it would just be a waste to use this remembrance to get a sword that I can't use right now. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna absorb his shit. I'm gonna get the sword later. I'm gonna get the sword. Well, actually, can I buy his gear? Hold on. I can. Yes. I love the Fall Omen cloak, bro. This shit goes crazy. Can I buy it? Fuck. It's 12K. Is it worth it? Yes. But here's the sad part, though. That's the only thing you can buy. Here's the thing. That's the only piece of armor you can buy from like Morgoth, bro. Look at this shit. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it looks fire, but still, like, bro, like actually, bro, nah, the barbarians don't go with this. The barbarians. I do like this cloak though. This shit looks deadly. But nah, we finna just absorb the remembrance, bro. Because there's just no point. There's just no point in using it right now to get the blade. Because look, why would we get a blade that we can't use? And it's just 3,000. Look at that. It's just 30,000. Look at that bullshit, man. Maybe we should have just got the blade. If it was gonna be 30,000, bro, I was just gonna put the shit back. But I can just always get it back if I want to go get the blade. So you know what? Yeah, I'll be fine. But yeah, I just want to level up, bro. at this point. Because, like, good God, bro. Like, do you see how much dex I need for in order to use certain kinds of weapons, dog? Like, what? I mean, I had my dex on like 30, I think, with faith. I don't know what the fuck happened. I am on. What is wrong with me? Oh yeah, I was trying to check and see what weapons I can use now. Now that my dex is like all the way up. Yeah, the Coda Sword has to go. It has to go. Look, I like it. I'm going to use it again in the future, but I'm gonna use it against enemies that are absolutely weak to holy damage. Because I don't want to use this sword on like normal bosses that are definitely not weak to fucking like holy damage. Like this is definitely holy damage. I'm not using swords like this because I rather use like physical swords so that way I can like do more damage as like a physical like weapon, basically. You know what? I've been thinking about this for a while. Is it time to bring back the claws? Honestly, I'm ready to test this out, but still, is it time to bring back the claws? Where are they actually? Yep, it is. Should I go ahead and use the Bloodhound claws or should I use the Hook claws again? Because I'm honestly about to go back to these claws. I'm not gonna. Because look, there's a reason why I want to go back to these claws. These claws are awesome, and I'm not gonna lie. I just want to kill everything in my path, regardless of how I do it.
I took you of no matter and lay out your own.
The bitter do it, do it. I forgot. I wanted to use the Bloody Hallis, but there's just no point in using it. It's kind of a slow sword. It's it's basically a big ass fencing sword. Honestly, it's a what do you call them damn swords? It's like a pole arm, but it has a handle, like a sword, kind of like a pole arm. A lance, yes. It's like a lance. That's what it is. It's like a big ass lance. That's what this is. And I'm not gonna lie, kinda don't want to use it because there's just no point in using it. There's just no point. Uh, what else? I kind of want to use a normal sword. Like I said, I want to use this, but I can't because honestly, well, I can't. I just can't use this. I can't use the fucking sword. I just can't use it.
spread of the death root.
Hold on, y'all.
As per the corpse of the fallen demigod was buried in the deeper depths, something we can pick up from the Prince of Death posture. In your first playthrough, most likely the first sight you get of Godwin is the intro cinematic that shows him being murdered by the Black Knight assassin. Yet despite this gruesome scene, we get a picture of a beautiful godlike figure, a muscular physique, and flowing arms. This is also in line with what we see in the storytelling, which again many people's first sight of Prince. So this later becomes players get their first look at what we learn to be a visage of Godwin.
Should we make this our straight sword?
Castle. I genuinely find the look of this face
Kinda want to.
subconsciously disturbing and repulsive. Something
Look at
even
this
in
little
faith does
shoe.
not
Look
like
at
this
it.
face.
Look
It
at it.
feels
It's so
wrong.
small.
Moving
Look
through
at
the
it.
thematics in the later part of this
Look at that
chapter,
shit. Look
you
at
see
it.
this
It's so
is exactly
small.
the intent. It reminds me of
Hell
Hellstone,
nah.
with
This
its
sword.
folds of skin,
Nah.
and it is distinctly
Nah.
unnatural and incredibly well done. And indeed, the oyster does seem to be spot on, because we will see the full aquatic form of Godwin later, as well as tying it in with the relevance of water to Godwin and those who live in death. It is Rogier who later confirms that this haunting face is a relic of the Knight of the Black Knives, a visage of Godwin. Indeed, Rogier warns us away from this face because it does indeed possess the deathblight of Godwin, the power of the Prince of Death, something Rogier himself has fallen afoul of, an event we can witness through his bloodstain. And now the deathblight rides through his body. He is saturated by the power of death.
So that's how he died. Oh, now I know how Rogier died.
Find Godwin, the true Godwin, in the depths of the land.
Oh, this is the Onyx Lord's blade. This is that one elf nigga that we was fighting in the last stream. I like Bill's tune up my intelligence to 16 and I can use his sword.
This visage is actually just one of many faces of Godwin. These aren't just relics or bits of skin. These are considered to be true copies of Godwin's face. For example, the face under Stormveil is actually referred to as the visage of the Prince of Death.
This is the serpent bone blade, bro.
That we pull from this very face. It reads as follows.
Can't tell me that shit don't look poisonous. Look at this damn sword.
It is said that this pustule came from the visage of the Prince of Death, he who used to be called Godwin.
This is smithing stuff. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm not about to spend all my smithing stuff on this piece of shit.
It initially appears to be a confusing
You must be
contradiction,
okay.
given we find the true face later. But Godwin's appearance is superbly analysed and explained in two videos from Zulu the Witch. They are Godwin, Prince of Death, and the Terrible Truth About Godwin videos. I also just want to let you know at this stage that Zuli's work will be heavily referenced in this section, as a lot of the details we learn of the Prince of Death's influence and matter comes from the environmental storytelling, and Zuli has by far been the most prolific in these subjects in regards to Godwin. Let us first deal with the replica visage that we've just been discussing. In the video, The Terrible Truth About Godwin, Zuli identifies that Godwin's image is spreading throughout the lands between, as we can see from the deathly pale eye growths in areas where the death root has spread, even spreading as far as Fire Missoula, suggesting this isn't a growth in the normative sense. It is more like a curse, spreading in the lands between, but we'll discuss that thematic in a moment. These eyes are clearly reminiscent of the Prince of Death's true eyes, but we can also see these eyes on the growths surrounding him in the deep root depths, giving us the true nature of these strange eye growths found spreading with the death root. Zuli therefore suggests that the Godwin visage in Stormveil could very well be a more advanced type of this growth that has grown from beyond just being eyes, but has become an almost full replica of the Death Prince. And I agree that this is the most satisfying explanation to me, as I had long considered this to be some kind of vestige of the true Godwin, and given that this is actually made of facial flesh, it seems to be that these eye growths, or the growths spreading throughout the lands between, may well all turn into true copies of the Prince of Death. This does also seem to be backed up by the fact we see his visage duplicated elsewhere. Firstly, in the cysts and pustules, you can see the outlines of Godwin's face. But of course, there's also the crabs that we find in Altus Plateau and Liurnia. And again, you will note that these are all waterlogged areas. We will deal with that soon. These crabs straight up have the visage, face of Godwin upon their backs, eyes included. Again, reinforcing the fact that Godwin can literally spread his face, his body, far and wide through the death room and through the spreading blight of those who live in death. Does he see through all of these eyes? Does he feel all of these faces? The implications of this are pretty huge, and given enough time, could Godwin seep through the entire world, turning it into Godwin? It is definitely suggested that this is the case. It is
That's crazy.
The spread of the death room has already transformed patches of the world. Before we go further, we do need to talk about Godwin's appearance in general, given we are going to be talking about the romantic overlays in the next part of the chapter. In a very surface level analysis, we of course get the immediate allusions to the themes of water, both in the oyster-esque head and the fish-like tail that has replaced his legs. And just as a quick personal note, I absolutely love this design. Godwin is one of the best design parts of the entire game. I think it's so important and so shocking compared to his original description in the introduction. It reminds me of the shock I felt when I first faced the true King of Man, the original Demon Souls. The cherry on the top, of course, is the blonde hair still present in his wretched form.
No matter.
Of his original
Lay out your arms.
reminder that this was God. Yeah, there are deeper connections to Godwin's appearance that we can mine, not just in an aquatic. And again, Sully has delivered on this front in their Godwin Prince of Death video. In this video, Sully makes a conscious suggestion of Godwin's appearance being linked to the Japanese myth of the kingdom, and that it may be seen as a part of a recurring theme in from some games, such as the Divine Dragon, which is referred to as a demon in the game files, and of course,
What level is that? It's at 10. Is that enough?
To accelerate the development of new features in your applications, using Amazon Q, our generative AI coding assistant, Q can help plan, write the code, and add the corresponding tests for you. Let's see how easy it is to add a new API endpoint to our application using Q. In the Q chat panel in our IDE, we can use a prompt to tell Q what we're trying to achieve. Q understands our request and comes up with an implementation plan for us to review. Then we can ask Q to generate the code. Q scans our entire prototype, producing the code and corresponding tests. We can quickly review the changes to ensure they meet our requirement. Finally, we can insert the new code to our project in one click. Explore new opportunities, increase productivity, and deliver features faster, all with the power of an Amazon Q developer.
Has anyone told you?
The fuck?
Are essentially mermaids whose flesh, if consumed, confers immortality, but catching one is meant to bring calamity, and this does tie in with the cursed immortality of those who live in death, and so this satisfies me on the aesthetic level. However, there is more thematically, and at this point I'm going to reference another content creator, Acer Aesthetics, and specifically I'm referencing their stellar video on the ideas of pollution and taboo found within Silent Hill, a video called The Lost in Translation, a video that looks at the Eastern cultural influences found in Silent Hill, the Western domains we missed, and in general, Acer's channel is filled with these amazing video essays on some of your favourite games, so please check out their channel. The Silent Hill video is extremely useful to me, however, not only because Silent Hill is one of my favourite games of all time, but Acer analyses themes that are also very useful in analysing the themes tied to Godwin. In this video, Acer uses a certain Japanese term to discuss defilement, pollution, and taboos, kegari. Kegari is described by Wikipedia as a state of defilement caused by varying events, including contact with any form of death or corpse. But Acer goes further, describing kegari as the crossing of boundaries, the transitions between life and death, for example. And when these boundaries are crossed, you get impurity.
I swear to God, if this opens, oh my God. So whose tower is this then? Okay, but like we have his room. So where the fuck is this tower at?
The first Silent Hill, for example, we witness the horrendous birth of the cult's god. Childbirth is the crossing of a boundary that thus can fall under Kigari. And in Silent Hill 1, some of the enemies we face are represented of that corruption caused by the Kigari, the birth of God, such as Maggie, Grub, and Clothier. To me, this can be specifically applied to Godwin's appearance and his corruption through the land. To straight up quote Acer when he is talking about a corpse relation to Kigari, he says, and I quote, Kigari can also mean corruption and defilement. For example, the presence of a corpse corrupts the environment around it because a corpse is a seedbed for maggots and other impurities, real and spiritual. If you touch it, you will also get Kigari, and you will spread it until you include yourself. Hey, does this sound familiar? The presence of a corpse causing corruption that spreads to others, and then spread it further. This is why Godwin's appearance is so deeply corrupted. He is a living corpse who has been buried, and his corruption has spread. He has crossed the boundaries of natural life. The moment his soul was obliterated, and his corpse was left behind, he became a seedbed for the corruption that pollutes the lands between. Godwin, through no fault of his own, has crossed these sacred bounds, only between life and death, but outside the boundaries set by the God, and he will continue to be a source of impurity, a source of Kigai, until he is destroyed or is brought back within the bounds of what is accepted.
Oh shit, I forgot about the area. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself, Mr. Dave Boy. Let everybody know what you saw here today. I want to learn how to speak in Louisiana, bro. All because of Gambit. Oh shit, I already know what this leads to. I can just run past him. It's just the crucible, right? Don't worry about him. Actually, you know, I'm gonna worry about him. Actually, you know what? I have something to pick with you, especially you, Hans. Fuck. Fuck. No! Bro, fuck you. Bitch, oh my god. Only had 39. Only had 39 rolls in me anyway. Why did I have 39 rolls? What if I...
They are very treaty and wooden looking. Otherwise, of course, they could have just taken their appearance from their surrounding environments and are pure creatures of corruption. This, of course, my speculation on Zuli's video and what we see of the environmental details, but it is one that satisfies my understanding of these beings to a degree.
The all-new Copilot Plus PCs enable an array of AI capabilities to accelerate your productivity and creativity in a big way. They're the fastest, most intelligent Windows PCs yet, designed for both power and security. With the impressive power of Snapdragon X series processors, you're getting lightning-fast performance. These next-gen PCs can perform 45 trillion operations per second. These species handle it effortlessly, and the battery life of up to 22 hours of video playback or up to 15 hours of buffering will stay charged and stay mobile without constantly having to work hard. For productivity, less downtime. Okay, let's get into the new AI features. This is awesome. One big difference is PCs keep your AI data on the device versus operating in the cloud. This keeps you in control of your own data security and allows faster performance too. Check out Recall. This is an explorable timeline of your PC's past activities. Use it to find things that previously looked at on your PC if a quest done or a crucial project waited for you. Stay tuned.
God, I hate these ads.
This does all paint a terrifying picture about his reach and the transformative, corrupting nature of his power. So with that said, let us look at the spread of his corruption in more detail in the next chapter. The spread of his and the manner in which his body was handled. His personal very he used to be as personal David. It's in his case a very
Now that is how you clean up business, ladies and gentlemen. Heroes room.
as expected from Sullivan's masterful
Alright, we gotta choose some stat to like focus on for the rest of this playthrough, and I think it just might be Dex. I really want to use Grand Sense Bolt.
It is important to comprehend what this death root really is. The item description says it all. The death root is the fragments of the root of death that was stolen on that fateful night. These are the fragments of the fragment that was stolen from Malekith, and as such it explains his motivation in working with the hunters to retrieve this death root. He is trying to undo his mistake, to restore the root of death proper, and thus restore the Rank actually conquers the root of death. The death root, because he feels the root of death comes into his mind within his own flesh. He learns that Malekith's flame, and it was actually found within his flesh after the name of flames. And as such, he conquers work being complete because it is part of his will. Tragically, for Malekith, some veils cannot be unrung. And while we return all of the death root, Malekith realizes that the affliction of the veil of the centipede has spread too far and has seeped into the very soil of the lands between them. The root of death can no longer be restored. So this is where we return to what happened to Godwin on the night of the Black Knives. Godwin only received half of the wound of the centipede, half of the root of death. This half concerns the death of the soul only, and said death root obviously contains the same half, hence why those afflicted by death root are dead only in soul, and still exist in a corporeal sense. They literally live within death. The reference to this as the mark of the centipede is obviously quite fitting for a couple of reasons. Firstly, and most obviously, this half of the rune does indeed resemble a centipede, but more relevant connotation to why it's probably shaped like a centipede in the first place from a design perspective is supported with the ideas of rock stagnation, a cultural understanding from Japanese Shinto, where flowing water is seen as good, pure, and representative of life, where stagnation is seen as corruption, death and decay. In short, the idea of purity and the ever-flowing cycle of life in Shinto is commonly represented by flowing water of that flowing circle of life. So conversely, stagnant water is used to represent the perversion or halting of said cycle. Hence, and insects thrive in stagnant water, and thus they are often used to depict corruption and rot. And again, this is something prominently seen in the first Silent Hill, in the form of Kigari. And to quote Acer directly once more, they say the following: flowing water is life, and so it is good. Conversely, still waters are death. Now, in Western culture, we are of course familiar with flies, insects, and maggots being a symbol of death and rot and decay, and indeed this is represented by the flies swarming around Godwin's decaying corpse. However, it's important to remember that a Japanese team made this, so it's great to understand the cultural context behind these thematic designs, and so with the understanding that the flag
Not about my coffee. With money for its fascinating life. Value for its fascinating life. Or must be an all-day day.
insects and other types of pests are representative of Kigari and stagnant waters. We again move to the centipedes. Centipedes fall within this category as a life form that thrives in decay and stagnant waters, and thus, in Japanese culture, centipedes are often used to symbolically represent stagnation or rot or pollution. Of course, the best representation of this is from Software's media in Sekiro, where the presence of centipede parasites are meant to denote the stagnation and pollution of the divine waters, best illustrated by the monks of Senpo Temple, who are literally overtaken by parasitic centipedes. The association with centipedes is made even more interestingly when we consider the golden centipede, which reads as follows: the golden desiccated remains of a centipede, material used for crafting items, kept as a fetish by the Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunters of those who live in death. As such, they're found near churches or similar. Now, a fetish is usually a talisman or some other object used for spiritual protection, and given it is a golden centipede, the mark of those who live in death, it makes sense that the Golden Order fundamentalists would use this when hunting those who live in death, given it's a golden inversion of their enemy's symbol. This is why the half-wound of the centipede is representative of those who live in death, because they are literally stagnant forms of life. They are stuck living in death, stuck in one part of the cycle of life. They are existing outside the boundaries of the established laws. They are an extension of the pollution spilling from Godwin's corpse. They are Kigari, and so the associated imagery of centipedes and insects make sense. The idea of Kigari and crossing sacred bounds is why so often those who live in death are described to be out with the Golden Order, such as in the description of the holy water pots, which reads as follows: highly effective against those who live in death, even preventing them from rising again. The Golden Order has no mercy for those who trespassed beyond life's bounds. It is again the idea of trespassing beyond the boundaries, leading to pollution and stagnation, and the idea of their existence outside the bounds of order, leading to a pollution of the order, is reflected in the language of the hunters such as Dee, who states the following:
following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring, those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence needs the guidance of gold, tainting its truth, and so is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
And the ideas of stagnation makes sense why the areas we find those who live in death are in stagnant water. And it also maybe helps explain the aquatic tibia marinas, who seem to be an infection vector for the death root. It's just another thematic manifestation of the themes of stagnation and kigai. Now, while the half-moon of the centipede, being death in soul, helps explain the undead of those who are dead, I feel it is only part of the equation when it comes to explaining their existence. As we have just discussed, those who live in death are essentially a glitch in the system, and for this to occur, for a glitch to occur, there has to be a fault in the order.
You may find this peculiar, but I discovered so many in my examination of the Knights of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offence. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the order.
Like, I actually have more sympathy for those who live in death, and the Duskborn ending was the first one I chose, despite also having Granny's ending ready to go. Rogier correctly states that those who live in death have had one flaw within the order. It is not perfect, as the fundamentalists would have you believe, and this flaw will be one that those familiar with the channel will of course heard me mention many times, as in my Goldmask and American videos. That flaw being the removal of death and confinement of the, and this is fittingly described by the mending ring of the Death Prince, which reads as follows: the world of the two have been combined. It will embed the principle of life and death into a world. The was created by confining death and death. So the very foundations of the golden order were built upon an order absent death, and we see this effect on the denizens of the world, a world where nobody dies. It really is a pitiful state of affairs. Unending life sounds great in theory, but in usual FromSoft fashion, we are quickly disabused of that notion. When you peel away the surface layer and grandeur of the golden order, you can see it as fundamental. For while it is true that those who live in death are stagnant, so are those within the order. Whatever dies with them, how is that equal to life?
When it comes to science-based figures, there's a few non-negotiables. It's got to be
Sucks dick!
marinated for
Even moving death and the murder even the two main effects that as much as the shadow of creeping. And indeed, she seems to agree with those statements. The effects that led to
Spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful planet. For me, that if you intend to put it to rights, you better understand what happened to make it its own. Respect, spirit, yes, this one is
The fuck? Where you come from, nigga? Oh my god, here we go.
suit with the top, the mark of death. Much like when Rogier becomes suffused with death, Fortisax also seems to experience light even bursting from his eye socket and through his skin. And it's no wonder Fortisax is now called the Less Dragon. He is a dragon living within death. What is interesting is that it again shows the real corrupting power of the death. This illusion caused by the crossing of Mercury. The extent to which Fortisax is inflicted is pretty eye-opening, and is elaborated on by the Death Lightning incantation, which reads as follows. Incantation that channels the power of the ancient dragon Fortisax, now corrupted by death. It is said that this golden lightning was wielded by Godwin, and so this lightning was actually once Godwin's power that Fortisax now channels, and the corruption of death is so powerful that even this lightning is afflicted by it, showing it is a true metaphysical curse. And this is all well and good. When you fight Fortisax, you may have some burning questions. Why is he so corrupted? Where the hell do we find him? Well, Fortisax's remembrance implies that Fortisax is within Godwin's mind, and is strong, battling within the air, in his own companion's body. Now this is a confusing concept to wrap your head around, but it does appear to be that there is a realm within that represents being within his companion. We can enter this realm ourselves at the end of Fia's quest, when we are invited to enter the deathbed dream. Now given Fia is the deathbed companion, this must be Fia's dream, bridging her mind to Godwin's, and so we use her as a medium to connect with Godwin's mind, and that's how we able to
Oh shit! What's in here? Snow Circuit. God damn it.
Which is most likely more specifically, we can make this tie-in via the specific verse dialogue.
Are you fucking serious? I died. Yeah, I'm not fucking with this thing anymore, bro.
It aids the mausoleum knights by keeping death and death at bay. So the eclipse is obviously a symbol associated with the soulless, and it is seen as a ward that will keep death and death at bay. Obviously something to avoid for these soulless demigods, so they don't die permanently before they are restored. A really great video on the subject of the eclipse is one by Velaman, and I highly recommend you check that out, and I will link it below. The protective nature of the eclipse as a hidden ward therefore explains why it appears on the shields of the defenders of these soulless demigods. The eclipse also thematically neatly fits in. Not only is the eclipse extremely similar to the two sides of the hologram, but again, there are some cultural connotations to the eclipse which are relevant. And we will shortly discuss these. But before we first ask, what is the point of Cast of Soul? What are they actually trying to achieve here? Well, let us try and cover this painless people, the people who existed in castles, those who see today. Which implies the eclipse of your soul as an enemy, and so then it is turned to the other understanding of the castle, the chapel, who echoes the veneration of the eclipse. This ritual symbols, surrender yourself as the eclipse, grant faith to the soul's purpose, so that you can go after seems to believe the eclipse of the soul is the soul's it was the basis for this theory. I'm praised for the applications, as well as the language itself, use the different channel. Once again, the great explains let's protect the city. It's the question of chance. For eclipse comes from the which is the same energy she which means etc. This comes up This all ties into the eclipse of Shot, which is described as the sun being free. United by there is the nature of the sun, rays of the light inside the sun foundation. Therefore, so we see the Mercury was as well and Jet as the sun. So get brilliant insight from last protagonist and every YouTube channel. Please check out their channel as they often help you with Japanese translations and cultural applications of the impacts of last protagonist. Now the part I want to focus in on is how last protagonist says this wormy description ties into the eclipse Shoto, which is described as a sun being drained of colour, being wormy of colour, perhaps. I find this interesting because it's in line with the idea of the sun dimension. Castle's home mentions the eclipse of the sun. Is it then possible that the cultists of Sol are beckoning for the eclipse to swallow the sun, to steal its vitality, to restore the soulless demigod? I do believe that this is their belief, and they wish the eclipse to be the vitality of the sun, and take this vitality to restore the demigod. At least that's their belief, even if there isn't any weight to it.
2 screens, 1 laptop. What's gonna do your work?
I can do homework or watch movies. You okay? What if your laptop could flex with you? Shop Lenovo?
Specifically, it appears that the Castle Sol is a joint venture between the group of Sol and Nicola, given Nico's dialogue in the review at the beginning of this chapter. And this is unsurprising, given Nicola's great empathy for the outcast and the forgotten, as well as his implied sympathy for his half-brother, as suggests in the tab. And I now want to make an editorial note here. I had far more planned in this chapter, for the soulless demigods, for necromancy, but as with my last video, the video's already becoming far too long, so I have decided to cut certain elements from the story. However, don't worry, I am already planning the next video that will pick up these pieces. I'm going to do a combined video on death, including birds, necromancy, the soulless demigods, and perhaps this. So, something to look forward to, more time talking about death. With that said, I want to turn to an important figure who champions Godwin's cause in an attempt to stand up for those without a voice. I am of course referring to Thea and the conclusion of Godwin's story. Thea is a fascinating character whose story is presented to us right at the beginning of the game during the introductory cinematic, where we quickly learn that Thea is a deathbed companion and also a target. When trying to understand what a deathbed companion is, a good place to start is probably from Thea herself, who says the following.
I was known as a deathbed companion, where I come from, after I received the wounds and life vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of a Another chance at life.
Sophia pretty much gives us the bare bones of what her position in the game. They absorb the vitality of
Damn
champions
it.
they embrace, such as us, and they use that stored vigor to breathe new life into those who have already passed. In this dialogue, Fia also seems to describe exactly what is depicted on her introductory slide art. She was lying with people to bear him into new life. I find the term bear him into new life interesting. It has connotations of childbirth, and as you'll see later in this video and in her quest, she does seem to birth new life from the absorbed vitality of other champions. It isn't just a transference of energy, it is almost a recycling or reincarnation of the original vitality taken from the embraced champion. There is actually a lot of surrounding lore that can help explain the deathbed companions. For example, we get an allegorical description of their origins as a profession by the perfumer Tricia Ashes, which read the following. Tricia was once known as a healer who dedicated her efforts to treating his victims, and then was seen as impure. When her efforts failed, as they died, watching over them to ensure that they could pass on peacefully, free of pain, detailing the origins of the deathbed companions. So by using Tricia's story as a comparison, the description seems to suggest that the deathbed companions were once that, an order of people who would be deathbed companions to people on their deathbeds to watch over and help them pass peacefully. However, in time it clearly evolved to where it's more about restoring people from their deathbeds. And I do find it interesting to consider the origins of the deathbed companions, mainly because the only one we meet is out of their context. But we can glean a little of that context. Firstly, let us look at the Baldachin blessing. It seems to show a temple covered in curtains or canopy-like fixtures, and the description of this item described these as being temples in the guise of a bedchamber, and obviously with beds, deathbeds being an important part of this order, this makes sense. This also matches up with the term baldachin, where a baldachin, according to Merriam-Webster, is a cloth-covered canopy fixed or carried over the holy person for sacred worship. So this matches the canopies we see in the temple shown in the Baldachin blessing, and the very clothes that Thea wears for her deathbed dress for travel. These black robes look very much like curtains or canopies. Most likely then, the term Baldachin blessing most likely means a blessing from these Baldachin temples. I could be wrong, but Baldachin could be the name where Thea is from, or the name of a god associated with these temples. But either way, it does tie in to what we see as the kind of aesthetic overlay of this culture. However, the darkest part of this role is the fact that deathbed companions never choose who they lie with. This is directly told to us by Thea herself, who says the following: she chooses to lie.
They say goodbye. She chooses to things chosen for me.
Therefore, Thea and her kind are directly aligned with the names chosen. Thea tells us that it wasn't the time resurrection, and the radiant Baldachin blessing also suggests that the deathbed companions get to choose grace to get bigger resurrected. The soul blessing, which she views of her own volition, meaning that any other Baldachin blessing that is bestowed by a deathbed companion is
We've seen a lot of twists and turns lately. Market volatility, changing interest rates, economic uncertainties. Relax, you can stay on top of your credit. Financial
Back.
just a part of their duty. This lack of choice is quite key in Fia's motivations. So when Fia becomes tarnished and is exiled from this land that she hails,
Fucking kidding me, bro. Huh? Alright. What happened to Tora? Why is she bald? Wasn't it hair versus hair match to her Mikey and she lost? Well, not gonna lie, she deserves it. Fuck Maxima Tora, bro. She fucking screwed. Nah, man. Oh, Nami too. Misaki dyed her hair again. It's now blonde. It was a blue color last time. No! She won the belt! She got the red belt! She has the red belt! Who the hell is... No! You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. No fucking way. Is that who I think that is? She joined the window time. Saki! Why? 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 Somebody get this straight. Tora has the red belt. The Widow Tie has a new look too. I think they just went from black, purple, and shit to just black and red. I kind of like it. But I can't believe it, dog. Look at her. She looks delicious. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. I never thought Saki would look good with some black makeup. Why is she wrestling in normal street clothes? No, if you don't wear something... I think she was wrestling like that because she ain't got no clothes yet. I think this was just like a rush heel turn. But holy shit, like what happened? Like I didn't get no exposition. I didn't get I didn't get nothing. Like look, no, look. I haven't I didn't get nothing. Nobody uploaded that day. I don't know why. Bro, they haven't uploaded nothing startup since 2023. No. Good. Cause nah, this needs to be explained. How the fuck did she win the red belt? I knew she was gonna win, but like literally Google watch wrestling. Bro. So we just not never gonna find out. So I guess I'll just never find. What the fuck? Why are there so many pages open, dog? What the fuck? Bro, look at this. Yo, trying to like, my god, fucking ass, bro, fucking ass. I gotta turn it down. Because I know how Stardom is. They don't like it when you play their shit, bro. They don't like it when you play the audio. They don't like it when you play anything Stardom related. But nah, this is crazy, bro. Like, not Saki Kashi. What's her name? Saki something. It's the girl that was in Queen's Quest. I can't believe it, bro. She turned heel. Why? Does this make any sense? I don't know here. I mean, she's been getting bullied and picked on by Oedo Tai for like the longest. Why was she gonna join now? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Jesus. Bro! This nigga is pissing me off, bro. Ooh, it just got awkward. Oh, shit. It just got awkward. I bet Azumi's looking at her like, why? Kamitani, why? Why did you do it, Kamitani? Why? Why'd you do it? But I mean, can you blame Kamitani? I'm not gonna lie, she do look good in some booty shorts. Good lord. She got some nice legs. She not even gonna fight. Wow. Did all this for a perfumer bottle, bro. I still can't believe Natsuko Tora has the red belt, bro. Are you fucking serious? How did she win the red belt? Did Kamitani screw over Micah? Is that what happened? Man, what else done changed? What else? Show me more. So Kamitani is a part of what else I now? Oh, you home? Oh! Die. Ha ha ha! He fell.
Allah.
fuck? The Blade of Calling. What in the hell is this? Of course, it's a gag. What can I even do with this? Oh, I know what this does. Interesting. Who in the hell is that? Oh, the guy. Man, who mouth is this? Damn it! God dang! Right, man. Oh shit. I didn't pick up my rounds! Oh my god. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Alright. Oh god, George.